to play a video, and I'll be right back.
A man being 50 years old and not married is not the same for a woman that is 50 years old and not married. You have to understand, a man could go out and get a woman pregnant at 50. It is not likely for a woman to conceive a baby at 50. Do you know the difference? Another difference between a man at 50 and a woman at 50? As long as that man has money, he can date in any bracket that he wants, because you know what makes a man valuable? His money, his character, his morals. Do you know what makes a woman valuable? Her exclusivity, her low body count, her youth, her appearance, if her body's nice, if her stomach is flat, the fact that she doesn't have any baggage, the fact that she doesn't have an abundance of children. That's where the double standard does not work in your favor. A man could be 60 and can make a woman a wife and get married, and it works for him. Your window of opportunity for women to get married, to get the man of your dreams, to get the provider, the protector. A lot of you are waiting until you have no more leverage. Your body is not nice. Your attitude is not nice. You have a gang of baggage. You have a gang of opinions. And so then you come out here with all these expectations and nobody's buying the shit that you're selling. Am I lying?
What was the lemon, brothers and sisters? Here's another one.
Women don't need men to live and thrive. The voids women have cannot be filled with semen. Now you may—
Shut the f*** up. Sick of you miserable, jaded ass chicks jumping online trying to rally all the women around you. That's how you feel, motherfucker. Most women don't feel like you. They don't share that same sentiment. Pack you up. And men don't feel that way. We know we need women. Ain't no man gonna say, I don't need no women. We know we don't need y'all for fun and to have a good time. Y'all need us for that. That's why 20,000 heterosexual men can sit in the football stadium and enjoy the game. Same thing with basketball. Y'all want to come to the Super Bowl party. Y'all don't even watch football. Y'all want to come to the fight party. Y'all don't even want to watch boxing. But y'all want to participate in all our fun shit. I need us to procreate. Who gives a f*** if you're not happy? You need men to survive, shorty. Women don't need men. Yes, you do. Won't all the women that share her same sentiment just move? Just move off the grid. All women, kumbaya around a bonfire and wait till all of y'all die off. That's what's gonna happen without men. Since you don't need us so much, get the f*** away from us. Pack you up.
If you want a leader, you cannot have all that pushback when a man is trying to push you to improve, because a good man is going to make you a better woman. He's going to hold you accountable. He's going to hold a mirror up to you, but y'all don't like that. Y'all will call that abusive or controlling, which is manipulative. Or you'll holler, oh, so I'm not good enough for you, which is deflection. Stop trying to flip shit. Stop trying to confuse that man and make him think he's being mean, when in reality, you just don't want to admit that he's right.
Hello. Welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
You see, in life, men and women want two different things. Men tend to chase the bag, quote unquote chase the bag. Why? Because they want to be able to afford children, wife, family. Most men on earth want to provide for their family, for their legacy, because they want their children to carry their last name and continue to produce the next generation, and the next generation produce the next generation, and so on and so forth. However, women want lifestyles. They want comfortable life. They want to enjoy life. They want to kick it. They want to go travel, especially in the last 5 years. In America, I want to be clear, in America, marriage, relationship, family to women is now about luxury. It's now about the gram. It's now about expensive purses, traveling, just kicking it. If a man cannot provide a woman that type of lifestyle, she will not want him. She will see him as a brokey. She will see him as dusty. She will see him as less than. That is the reality we are living in today in 2025, about to be 2026. And in return, this has forced a lot of men, no, let me not say men, a lot of males, a lot of guys, okay? A lot of males to quote unquote chase the bag to where now they have no morals and they are willing to do anything, sell their soul, anything to get that quote-unquote bag. Why? So they can get the women they want. You see, that is how things have shifted now. Because before, a man with a good job, a teacher, a woman have no problem with a brother that's a teacher, making teacher salary, making a police officer's salary. But today in America, that's out the window. A lot of these females want a man making over $100,000, quote unquote, six-figure man. That's what they all want now. Which brings me to today's featured video. This young lady, this young beautiful sister, is going to break it down to women to let them know there's more to life than just getting the bag. You understand what I'm saying? There's more to life than just getting the bag. So it's a short video. I'm going to let the video play and I'm going to come back and conclude today's episode with my thoughts. Shout out to our sister, Bella Reactions. Let's go. If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
Everybody get into the bag, right? There was a time where being a solid person, having morals, keeping to your word, standing on your principles meant something. And people didn't just slap the phrase, get into the bag, on top of lame, degenerate behavior. We got to get to the point where having some sort of principles is cool again. And the reason why I'm even saying something at all is because I feel like there's not a balance with this. We have a large portion of people that advocate for doing whatever it takes to get some money. These same people will call people like Ice Cube a sellout because he turned down $9 million instead of getting poked. Like, oh, he dumb. He missed out on a bag. Maybe I romanticize things too much, but what's the purpose of gaining the whole world if you lose your soul? What's the purpose of having a whole bunch of money and you don't have your health? What's the purpose of having a whole bunch of money but you ain't got nobody solid that really love you? What's the purpose of being able to buy women and men to fill your nights with a little bit of pleasure but you ain't really got nobody to hold you down for real? I just feel like if we gonna advocate for getting to the bag, regardless of who you step on and how crazy you moving out here to do so, we also gotta show the other side of that same coin. There's a reason why alcoholism is on the rise for women who are educated and women who are successful in their careers. Getting the bag does not heal everything. I'm gonna make sure I'm straight regardless so I get it, but I'm saying maybe we should prioritize some other things too. And let's not let this world make us believe that we don't need relationships, real relationships with real people.
And may God continue to bless this young sister. May God continue to bless this young sister. You see, this is why I make the videos that I make. A lot of young sisters that's waking up and realizing the lies that was told to them, the lies that feminism sold to them, the lies that social media is feeding them. It gives me joy to see young sisters like this waking up and understanding it is all a lie, because there's more to life besides getting the bag. You understand what I'm saying? Morals, integrity, honor, loyalty, character. These are key things that we tend to forget in today's dating market. This go for men too, especially in our community. Everybody, man, I'm getting the bag. I'm gonna get this bag. I'm gonna get this bag. Women, I want a man that's getting the bag. I want to get the bag. Everybody is chasing money. Everybody is worshiping money. And what is happening, my brothers and sisters? We are losing our values as human beings. We are losing our morals as human beings. You understand what I'm saying? Men are not being judged as a good man or bad man simply because of the bag. The same thing with the women. I'm a boss babe. I gotta get the bag. I gotta get the bag. Like she said, a lot of these successful sisters are on meds. They are alcoholics. And believe it or not, look it up. Self-deletion with women is on the rise. Why? Because of this pressure of getting the bag.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.